Hello guys, welcome to another Honda Element video. Today I'm really happy. I just purchased a few days ago a Honda Element 2004 and it's a Ecamper. As you see the roof, it's a clean title, 193,000 miles. Check the Carfax, everything is good, no accidents. And after a few days I have the chance to go through the car. I just bought it because I thought it was a great price. It was $6,200 with the Ecamper, just the Ecamper itself. A lot of people know how much those goes for. They're very expensive, and they post this one in Facebook Marketplace as a Honda Element DX. So I thought that the Honda Elements DX are the front wheel drive, but what I just discovered today going through the car after a trip that I did during the weekend, that the car is an all-wheel drive. So I didn't really care about much the condition of the cars, as long as I didn't have any rust underneath. I just checked that car drove good. I just dropped it for like a couple of blocks and I'm like, I'll take it. You know, I didn't ask the seller any discount, nothing. I thought it was a great price. She was very friendly too. She explained me everything about the car. So now I'm gonna go through the car. Okay, so paint looks okay. I'm going to remove this one. Not my style. Looks nice, but not my style. I'm gonna do some buffing on the lights. So we're gonna go from the outside first. Paint clear is not really good, but for the price, cannot complain. Let me zoom this a little bit more. See? There we go. This one is broken, but I can always replace that. Definitely might need a paint job, but it's not too bad at all too. It just looks like it has one dent here, but there's nothing serious. In the bag, everything is complete, all is good. Tax expires on July, and it also has a hitch, and it's a U-haul, which is a really expensive one, so that's nice to have. And in this side, everything looks good. Tires are not too bad at all, as you see. 3 are the same brand. They have still life on it. This one is still have life, same brand as the other one. And 3 are the same tires, but the tire that I really like a lot was this one. It looks brand new. Looks like they are snow tires. They're all-terrain tires, maybe. Temperature A, and they look really nice. It's a BF good reach. Those are nice tire. So that's the outside. The Ecamper, everything closed really nice, but only this side. The seller told me that there is a small problem with the part right here where it lags, but when I look at it, I thought I can fix it with no problem. It just needs to be adjusted, so I'm going to fix that for sure. I don't think it's a big deal. Other than that, she said she's been driving it like that for a long time with no problems, no rain gets to it. Of course I can make it close more. I just left this a few minutes ago. It closed a little bit more, but I just left it like this to make the video. Everything opens, everything works in the car. As you see, the seats are folded. The seller said she was taking it like to trips, mostly this car, more than a daily driver. Here are the latches, and I already used it too. They were fine. They have a custom handle that they install, and they have this button so you can power on the lights on the Ecamper. Inside the car, Everything is complete, everything works. The power windows, the seat, I was amazed that it only had this crack right here. Usually seats are all broken, so that means that the owner of the cars were not too heavy persons maybe, and that's why it didn't break much like another. Since the interior looks really nice, seats are clean, car smells good too, it starts very nice. It has a lot of stickers. Some people might like it, some people might not. I got 2 keys, no remote control, but I can reprogram one. And all the time when I bought it, I thought it was a front wheel drive, but then today I found out it's an all wheel drive, so it has the subwoofer. Car stops really nice too, and it drives fine, she's fine. Radio works, lights, and I will show you the engine. No leaks too. I was impressed for the car and everything of the car. So here is the engine. You can see there is no rust. A lot of cars, they start getting rust like on the brake lines, on all the connectors, like where there is metal, but this one is good. Power steering is still okay. Like, looks like this car is being driven but never need a service. Like, I can see the power steering pump is original, the alternator even says Honda is original. Radiator is being replaced, I can tell that, which is pretty normal. Also, the seller told me that they replaced a new battery, and I can tell it's a brand new battery, so that's nice too. I'm going to upgrade this though and do a complete tune-up for this. I'm gonna do videos about how to do a tune-up, how to adjust, do a valve adjustment, like all fluids. So please subscribe to my channel. Paint looks good. I checked the big numbers, they match too. That's one way that you can find out if the car is being in an accident, by looking at the big numbers on the hood. Make sure the big numbers on the fenders, they match, so that way you know it's never been hit in the front. There is many places that you can look at a big number. There is another big number right here. I'm gonna do a video too of what to check when buying a Honda Element, okay? And then if we come here in the bottom, I was so impressed because look at there is no rust and no a single drop of oil. That's why I love Honda Elements. Usually when I buy Honda Elements, because this is my third one, but it's the second one that I'm keeping, the other one I sold it, all of them, they were dry, like oil pan dry, transmission dry, no rust. California car. And this morning when I came down, the first thing I was looking for was to see if it had a hitch, because I didn't even notice when I bought it, and I was like, yeah, that was nice score. And then I came through here to check if there was any rust, and voila, they have an axle in the back, transfer case. So it is an all-wheel drive, and as you see, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has a KYB rear struts, which is really nice, and I got warranty for those ones, which I can use if they go bad, from my other Honda Element, because I am a mechanic and I have a mechanic account, so I can get all kind of warranties for my own car. And in the front, I don't know what, I'm not sure if this KYB, but they look like they've been changed too. Let me see. Yeah, it might be KYB, most likely. I have to remove the tire later though when I do services. So this is the Honda Element I bought for $6,200. What a great deal, right? Just the car itself, all-wheel drive, no rust, clean title. It can easily go for $4,000 to $6,000 depending on the condition. And the Ecamper itself is like super expensive. And this is This is what I'm gonna do right now. So what I do is open this, then close this, just to show you in the video. Oops. Okay, got it stuck over there, so I gotta be careful when I open this. I'm just learning about this car, so whenever I unlatch this, I gotta turn this so it won't get stuck, and then put too much pressure in one side. And it can break, I think, with time. And then this one pops up very nice. Inside super clean, smells good. I already checked all the lighting. The light over there is working fine. The ones for reading are good, and this one was an extra that the seller add, and it's nice too. They kind of give you a warm feel with the yellow light. So right now I'm going to leave this open to try to adjust this, because I can see this one is being moved a little bit. Maybe with time the screw is loose, the way it's not closing, but everything looks good, like there is no broken pieces, so I think it's going to be fixed with no problem. So this is the car I bought. I hope you guys like this video. I'm looking forward to do a complete maintenance, all fluids, check brakes, buy brand new tires, put a new stereo system, and paint the car. Not sure which color yet, but if you guys can comment which color will look nice, or which tires might look really nice on this one for all-terrain tires, please comment and subscribe. Also, I will be doing another video either tomorrow or in 2 days for my other Honda Element. It's also an all-wheel drive, and that one I'm going to show my camping setup that I have in the back of the car. So stay tuned. Thank you. Problem fixed. I just added some washers to lift it up a little bit to the latch, and then it aligned better and close. So that was an easy fix. I just remembered that the owner also told me that got the catalytic converter stolen. They put a new one with new auto sensors, California catalytic converter, and they kind of weld some protection. I don't think it's going to wear much, but if you see here, they put 3 around and in the other side too. But at least it's nice to have. Hopefully I don't have any problems when I try to install one of those shield protectors.